So hi, hello. In today's video my plan is to spin this wheel and whatever I'll get I'll draw or paint that. So the context behind this video is I have 100 subjects written on this wheel, and in every video every time I'll spin a wheel and I'll get one subject and I'll make that. So I think it's a good practice. It's a good way to practice different things and understanding light and shadows and different kind of things. For example, if I'm making animals, I'll get to learn about how to make fur, etc. So I think it's a great practice to uh, learn making different objects instead of keeping myself limited to only 2-3 subjects that I mostly make. So yeah, for this one I got the prompt pink, which means I'll be making a painting using only pink red shades. So for this one I decided to make a girl standing in a simple room, and the girl is like wearing a small mini dress, holding a bag in her hands, like she's doing modeling and like it's her photo shoot. So this picture is kind of that. So I'll quickly do the outline, and then actually I have made the outline. I just erased those and now I'm finalizing the lines. I'm making my outline look a little bit more clean and precise. And yes, with that my outlining is almost complete. It did took me a long to do outline in real life, and yes, after that I like outlined that whole pencil rough sketch with black pen, but I didn't really liked it. It was like also I used gel pen in that, so it was not looking really like good. The lines were looking so thick, so I decided to redraw it, but when I tried to redraw it I couldn't make the second one look as exact as the first one, and I wanted the first one only because that was looking pretty good. So I decided, like, I saw this hack somewhere, maybe you will also have seen this hack somewhere on YouTube, Instagram. If you will like do some pencil shading on the back of the painting, and then if you will place a paper behind that, and then if you will make like, I don't know how to explain. I'm so bad at explaining things. I hope you like saw the video and you can understand by looking at the video what I did. And yeah, after that I was like, it's a pink challenge, so it makes more sense to do a red color outline. So yeah, this time instead of black pen I decided to outline it using a red pen, and I must say this was looking pretty good after that. Like, it was looking 100 times better with this red outline. And after that I'll quickly go in with coloring, and for this I'm using my markers, my sketch pens. I'm using my water based sketch pens for this. And yeah, for the skin color I used my skin color, and but for the shadows I used the pink, so it was kind of giving effect that the skin color is also pink. I hope you understand. You will see, like, it was not looking like I used skin color a lot. Because of the shadows I made shadows using pink color only, and for her eyebrows, eyeballs and eyeshadow, everything, like, of course everything has to be pink because it's a pink challenge. And I can say I'm already like liking her face. And so for the hairs I decided to use my acrylic markers. I don't know why, but I tried to make hairs using acrylic markers before this also, and they looked pretty good. So I thought, why not make hairs this time also using acrylic markers only. Also, like, you can blend and you can add shading using acrylic markers very easily. So that is also the reason why I decided to use my acrylic markers for the hairs. And after that it's time for the dress. For the dress I decided to give her dress this very light pink color. It is a pastel highlighter actually, but it's so light and I like it so much. But sadly in the end, like, I couldn't keep her dress this much light because of the light and shadows. It ended up looking a little bit more dark pink, but well, that's okay, never mind. And I was not really very impressed with her hair, so I decided to add some glitter accents as well here and there in the painting. You will see later there are like many places where I added the glitters, but for now I added some glitter lines, glitter pen lines in her hairs, and I must say they were looking pretty good after that. And for the dress, now I'm just adding a little bit of shading. I used like everything to make this painting: my pencil colors, my sketches, my markers, whatever I could use, highlighters also. So yeah, this was the part where like I was like, okay, now the dress is looking a little dark than the original color I did. I wanted to keep the dress very pastel pink, but I think that's okay, never mind. It was not looking like bad, it was pretty good. I just wanted to keep the dress very pastely because who doesn't like pastel, right? Well, never mind. I didn't actually had very light pink shade of color after that, so I couldn't do anything in it. And after that, there's a very simple plain mirror on the wall behind her. No, actually not behind her, it's in the side of her, in the left side of her. So yeah, and for her bag, I decided to make it of red color because you see the almost the whole painting consists of pinks only. So I was like, if I'll use so much of pink, it will end up looking, I don't know what I want to say. Like, why the hell I'm very bad at explaining things? I don't know. Well, whatever. For the floor, I decided to do this very dark pinkish tone, and yeah, I didn't really liked it, so I was like, okay, I'll make the walls lighter. So again, for the walls I used my highlighter only, and yeah, you can see how light this is. So far I was really like loving and enjoying the process, and also like my main concern was the girl only. If the girl looked good, then of course I'll be able to make the background look pretty. So yeah, and the girl was looking pretty good. I was happy with that.